What's up guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon coverage video. Again, it's going to be a fairly short video today because there's not too much going on right now. We're just waiting for some more new information, which hopefully is coming towards the end of next week. There's apparently an announcement on the website, or something on the website on July 1st, and as well as this, there's also supposed to be Pokenchi, whatever it's called, covering some stuff on the 3rd of July, so it might be similar stuff we've seen before, or it could be new stuff. We'll just have to wait and see. But today we are talking about Magearna. Yes, that's the first time I've said the name correctly, Magearna, rather than Magearna. But Magearna, now it was a few days ago. I missed it when I missed the first sort of one that initially came out, and I saw it again, I think it was yesterday, and I meant to cover it, but I didn't get to it. But it was an image from CoroCoro Ichiban, which I think is like a companion magazine to the main CoroCoro, which is showing off an interesting tidbit from the new movie, which is Volcanion and the ingenious Magearna, of course. Basically, this is what Magearna looked like 500 years ago when it served, a kingdom. So this was then released online apparently a couple of days later. I couldn't find the original source, but this is a picture from one of the news websites covering it. But you can see there, Magearna in its new fancy form, instead of being all metal and basically silver and gold, it's obviously got the red and there's more gold as well. Its main body is a gold colour, as well as the trim being a very harsh gold, very bright gold, whereas opposed to the normal Magearna being sort of a softer gold colour. The central area stays exactly the same as it was. There's nothing changing there apart from obviously the gold rim. But it just seems to be like an alteration of different colour for it. Not the whole area, because obviously its gear decoration on the head and stuff like that doesn't exactly change. So what this is, it could be classed as a different form for it. I very much doubt that, since obviously nothing changes apart from the colour, and they would not. Well, what's the point in doing a different form? Yes, okay, you have stuff like Shallows and Gastrodon having different colorations, different forms depending on area, but it doesn't seem right for a mythical Pokemon to get that. Now, it could be that they implement this as a shiny Pokemon in the games, saying that, oh, you found a Magearna and it's still at the same sort of coloration from the original games. Now, or original, Kingdom, whatever. It's a possibility that obviously you wouldn't be able to find the Magearna in the wild, let alone it be a shiny. But thinking about in the future, shiny Magearna could then be given away as as an event, and say like, this is the kingdom, the ancient Magearna, as I'm referring to it, because it seems like 500 years ago. It's a bit ancient at least. They could give it away as a shiny event later on. Now, whether this is actually going to appear in the movies or not, we don't really know. Obviously, it's shown here with the Pokemon, the movie XYZ, shown at the top right of the image, but whether it's going to appear in the new movie, there's no indication so far that it will. Obviously, apart from this, that it's just been revealed, because it's not been seen at all in the trailers or anything like that. But it could turn out that maybe at the end of the movie, when everything's all calm, then you get to see Magearna's what it originally looked like. I don't know. Who knows exactly how it's going to be implemented? I assume it's going to be in the movie somehow, since otherwise, what's the point in doing it? But how it's going to be implemented, we don't really know. Whether it's just going to be sort of like a reveal at the end of the movie, or whether there'll be another Magearna that's the colour, or maybe we'll have time travel in the movie. Who knows? But this is ancient Magearna. What I want to know is, what do you think it's going to be sort of in relation to the games? Do you think it's even going to pop up in the games? We said obviously Ash Greninja and Zygarde forms were items of the anime that were thinking, is it going to appear in the games? Like when Ash Greninja possibly might turn up in the game at some point. It's already turned up in the TCG, for example, and of course we know the Zygarde forms are going to be in there, so it's possible that this carries across as well. But what I want to know is, what do you think it's going to be? Do you think it'll be like an alternate just form or coloration or whatever, or do you think it's going to be the shiny Magearna? They're just going to put it in there and sort of not talk about it too much, just have it in the game as the shiny form. Let me know what you think down below, and also let me know if you have any ideas about the movie and how it could be sort of incorporated there. But for now, this is going to be it for me for today. I'll be seeing you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends.